Hey Teachable Spirits, welcome. My name is Pam and I give pep talks, and so I'm glad that you're here today. Today is day 32 of 100 days of posting, the last 100 days of 2024. This is a challenge that I have given myself as I get this YouTube channel going, so I'm glad that you're here. My subscriber count is going up, and so I'd love to have you included in that. Today, I'm going to be doing a little demo of decluttering using Dana K. White's No Mess Decluttering Method. If you are not familiar with Dana K. White, you need to check out her channel. I will be sure to link it in the description box below. She also has a podcast, and unlike many podcasters, YouTubers, her YouTube channel and podcast are like separate things. They talk about the same topics, but the podcasts are not just the same as, like, the YouTube videos are not just podcasts being videoed. So they're actually separate. So you need to check out both of them as well as her books. So she is an author. She's the author of Decluttering at the Speed of Life and several other books. I have all of them. I am a huge fan. In fact, I am such a big fan that when she offered a course to become a decluttering coach using her method, I immediately signed up. So I'm actually certified in the No Mess Decluttering Method. So I'm going to do a little demo today, and if you would like to have help with decluttering, I do give coaching, so I will link to that below as well. Okay, so what are the tools that we need for this? First of all, we need a trash bag, and Dana recommends that you use a black trash bag so that neither you nor anybody else in your house sees what you're throwing away and questions it. So even though we're just working in the bathroom, just on the surface here, I am going to use this just as an example to you. So I'm just going to hang this right here on the back of the bathroom door, right here on the doorknob. I also need to have a donatable donation box. I don't think that anything is going to go in this from the bathroom. We're just doing the countertop. But you need to use a donatable donation box. Don't put it into some other container that you're going to have to then transfer the stuff to a bag or box, take it for donation. You don't want to have to go through that stuff again. It's a mental barrier, as well as it'll cause you to question again. So find something that you're going to give away anyways. It might be a bag that you're getting rid of, a container that you're getting rid of, something that's recyclable that you're getting rid of. So have that handy. Okay, the one last thing that you need is your feet, because you're going to be taking things to where they belong. All right, so I don't usually let my bathroom countertop get to this point, but I've just been so busy lately, and I need to get this straightened up and get things back to where they belong. The first step in the No Mess Decluttering Method, and it's great for people who are overwhelmed, is to look for trash. Obvious trash. Okay, so let's see here. Obvious trash. Oh, here we go. I just started a new hairspray, and so I am going to throw the old one away in my trash bag. Okay, what else is obvious trash? Aha! Okay, does anybody else do this? Tell me I'm not the only one. When it gets down to where I can't squeeze it out anymore, I open it up. Oh, I don't open it. I cut it open and then use my toothbrush to scoop it out. I got several days worth. Okay, and then you can use it, like put it together, and it doesn't dry out. But this is now done. It is completely done and dried up. I'm going to throw that away. All right, this is crazy. Why? I left them on the counter to remind myself that I need to buy floss. I got to the point where we were almost out of these little flosses from the dentist office, and I guess I hung on to this one because I really liked this brand, but I have now gotten a brand new full-size dental floss, and I don't need to keep these. Trash. Okay, oh, here's the new toothpaste that I have to put out now that I have finally used up every single little bit of toothpaste. So I'm going to get it out. I'm going to put it in here where I keep it, and I'm going to throw this away. Okay, what else here? Oh, this little thing, little medicine cup. I have several of these already. I don't need this one. And every time you open a new package, they give you another one. So you can throw that one away. All right, let's see. Obvious trash. Okay, so I've got some eye drops and the package that these go with. Now the reason that I had it sitting here was that I wasn't quite sure if I wasn't quite sure if I still had more of these or if I had to order them, so I was just leaving this here so that I'd remember to do it. I did check to make sure that I have some. I'm gonna go get those right now. I'm gonna put these in the trash, and I'm gonna go grab the next one so that they'll be here when I need them. So I'm gonna pause this. Okay, I'm back. I'm going to put these in the drawer where they go. Okay, now you'll notice that kind of as I'm doing trash, I am kind of bleeding over into the next thing, which is easy stuff. So stuff that I easily know where it goes, as well as if I see something that is for donation, I've got my donation box. So this is absolutely no thought, no deliberating, no decisions to make. It's just stuff that is obvious. Okay, let's see. Any other trash? Okay, this Q-tip can go. All right, I don't see any more trash, but I do now see some things that are obvious that they need to be put away, and I know where they go. So this does not belong on here. It goes in a little bin under here. Oops, actually that is not the right bin. It goes right here. Okay, and what else is obvious? Oh, this hairspray actually goes in the same place. All right, let's see, what else? Oh, my little makeup thing. And you know what I just noticed? This little hair tie does not belong in here. So I'm just gonna stick that here. Now, normally I would put this foundation into this basket, and it has to lay down because this is a very shallow drawer. However, when it gets down really low, like what it is right now, I have to keep it vertical or no more will come out. And I'll end up banging it on the counter. I don't want to do that early in the morning when people are still sleeping. So when it gets down to this point, I just keep it on the counter. So I'm going to put the rest of it right in my drawer where it goes. Oh, and this hair clip also goes down in that drawer. Okay, what else? Okay, so I see that we have here 2 sea salt sprays. They actually both belong to my daughter. She let me try them out so that I could see if I liked them. And I've been using this one, and so she hasn't been asking for them, and they've been in here for I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks. So I'm actually going to put this one under here in the container where I have my hair products, and I'm going to put this one in her bathroom. And so since I'm going to be walking off to go put something away, I am going to look and see if there's anything else that needs to go to the same place. So let me see, is there anything else that needs to go to that bathroom? Yes, there is. Okay, this nail polish remover, this goes to the same bathroom. So I'm going to take it there now. That is a very important step of this process, is to take it there now. You might think, well, wait a minute, why don't you just make a pile and then take everything where it needs to go? Well, because then when I'm done, I'm not really done. I have a pile of stuff that I still need to deal with. And what if I got interrupted? If I got interrupted at this point, I have not made any mess. I have no piles to deal with. And so you can stop at any point and you will have made progress. The area is better. Okay, so I'm going to pause this and then I'll be right back. Okay, let's see here. I am now down to not much left, right? That didn't take very long. Okay, so I have this sticker that, and it's also has a discount code on it, and it is still good. And so I do like stickers, and I am planning on keeping this one. I have a scrapbook that I put stickers into, and yes, I admit it, I am almost 49 years old and I still like stickers. Comment below if you do. So I am going to put this where I keep like my papers, like my coupons. And so I'm going to put it there because it does have a discount code on it that I might want to use. And then when I'm going through those papers, I'm going to then move it to the scrapbook. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to take it there now. Oh, and before I go, I should look and see if there's anything else I need to take. Well, there's not much left and nothing else needs to be taken anywhere, but I do see something that I need for this. This is a little tiny jar of ointment that my in-laws gave me to try, and I want to label it. So while I am out taking this where it goes, I'm going to grab my label maker. So a little pause and be back. Okay, I'm back. Ooh, this tripod is moving. Okay, so while I was down in my office, I picked up the label maker and I thought, wait a minute here, I'm just going to quickly print this so then I don't have to bring it back down. So I went ahead and printed a teeny tiny label for this ointment. And now I'm going to stick it on there. It'll take longer to stick it on than it took to make it. So I wanted to show you that if you come across something that you can quickly take care of, that let's say that you ran into an item that I should look at you. Anyways, if you run into an item as you're decluttering that you're like, oh, I'm hanging on to this empty container so that I will remember to reorder, get on Amazon, place the order. It'll be on its way. And then throw the thing away, the empty container away, or recycle, whatever is appropriate for that. So in this case, to get this little container off of my counter, I needed to make a label for it. And so it took me just like 2 minutes. I ran down to my office, quick printed up the label with the label maker, and then ran it back up here, put it on, here we go. It is going to go down in this cabinet where we have Band-Aids and ointments, stuff like that. Okay, put these little things from the label backing into the trash. Okay, just this is a cream that I use some days, and if I forget, if I put it away, then a lot of times I forget. And so I'm actually just going to put it here, right next to the foundation. Okay, now I'm just going to take a quick peek into this basket here. No, all of that needs to stay. This is my husband's basket of things. I'm not going to do anything with that, except that I will write these things up. All right, just make it a little bit neater. Okay. All right, so we have our before and our after just a few minutes, and that was with me explaining things. So it really could have been done more quickly than that. And I don't have any piles. I don't have anything else to put away. I can easily clean now, which I can see that it does need to be cleaned. I hope you can't see that. Okay, so I just wanted to kind of wrap things up here because this is finishing up the pep talk portion of our video today, and we're going to be switching over to the habits part. And so if you would like to stay for that, then I welcome you. If not, I just thank you for watching so far. And if I can be help to you or some kind of encouragement, let me know. I will link both Dana's information as well as my information down in the description box. And I wanted you to see, can you guys, I can't point. There we go. See the kitty cat? She's just kind of like a silhouette right there. Say hi, Jenny B. Okay. So anyways, we will be right back with habits. I did want to add that there are a couple more steps to Dana's decluttering method that asking like, where would I look for the thing? I didn't have to go into those steps in this room, but I will in future videos. So I wanted to let you know that there is a little bit more to the method. But we didn't need to do that. And so once in a while, you don't actually have to go in. Sometimes just taking care of the trash and the obvious clutter, just seeing, oh, this, I would look for this in another room and that's where it needs to go. And obvious donations. And so I just didn't have to go into those like last couple of questions that you ask yourself. But I will do that in future videos. I'll cover that in the future. So in case you were wondering, and if you're like familiar with her method and you're like, well, what about, we just didn't need to go that deep today. So just a little clarification there. Okay, habits. We're going to breathe 3 times. In 4, hold 4, out 4, hold 4. Ready? Awesome. All right, let me grab my water. All right, if you need to grab yours, go get it, come back. Here we go. I feel like I'm out of breath because I'm running around trying to get this done before I go to work. All right, let's. All right, made it through. All right, I'm gonna go grab my strip of paper for the gratitude chain. Be right back. Okay, so today I want to express gratitude for Dana K. White. she has made a huge difference in my life, and I am so thankful for her. So I want to thank you for watching. Each and every one of you are special to me, and I hope that you'll join me on this journey. Every time I'm looking at my subscriber count, it's going up, and I am just so thankful to the Lord for bringing you to be part of my life and part of my journey, and I don't take it for granted. So I hope that you'll come back and see me again tomorrow. So have a good day. Bye.
Yes, Mommy loves you. Oh, that feels good, huh? Does that feel good? Yes. Yes, Mommy's gotta go to work, okay? Mommy's gotta go to work.